Hello Aries, and welcome to your November 2017 tarot readings with me. If you're new to my channel, dear Aries, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. And as usual, dear Aries, we are going to go week by week, and at the end we are going to have the message of the universe. So let's get started, dear Aries. What do you have for the first week of November? Beautiful, beautiful card, because the first week of November deals with your money matters, dear Aries, and it shows that whatever problems that you have been having regarding your finances, these problems are getting dissolved now. Whatever the barriers have been regarding, maybe you had owned money, you wanted to sell this property, or you had some kind of money constraints in the previous months of the year. So at this point of time, in the first week, the energies are such that there is a kind of a balance coming in related to your finances, and there are high possibilities that you make that deal that had been stagnating for quite some time and money comes in. It also shows that there is a very wonderful evolution as far as finances are concerned for you. So maybe some of you can get that promotion that they have been waiting for. Some of you are going to get that salary hike that they have been waiting for. Some of you might get the heritage that comes to them a bit in advance, most probably. So whatever the problems related to money were, whatever the barriers that were related to the money, dear Aries, they are getting removed in the first week. It's a very auspicious, week as far as material gains are concerned, dear Aries. So make the most of this energy, and always know that you will need this money in the coming months. So don't go and spend it all. Be wise when it comes to your spendings too, dear Aries, because the universe is gifting you money. It's coming your way. The blocks are getting removed. As the blocks are getting removed regarding your financial problems, and whatever were your challenges in finances, they are coming to an end in the first week. So in order not to create other challenges, it is better to be wise on the money front, dear Aries. And then we are going to the second week. In the second week, well, the energy is a bit lethargic, and the energy of the second week is a bit tiring, a bit lazy. You're not in the mood to do much. You are Aries and you're not in the mood to do much. I don't believe it. Or maybe you have overdone it, so now you're tired. Right, dear Aries? So the second week's energy is seeing you a bit under the weather. So please do take care with the viral infections, the change of seasons. Cover your throat when it gets cold. Yes, dear Aries, like this. Take a scarf and put it on you, dear Aries. Okay, so please take care of your health in the second week. If you are susceptible to colds and all, better to nicely, keep warm. Yes, and drink only warm things to keep your Vishuddhi chakra, the throat chakra, warm and working in good condition. Yeah, because the second week's energy is seeing you a bit tired, a bit moody, a bit, prone to the seasonal infections, viral infections and things like that. So take good care of yourself. And it also has this energy of being a little bit pessimistic, dear Aries. And you don't need to be pessimistic, because these are just the passing phases, no matter what comes. And you're the best person to deal with pessimism. The way you take it in your stride is wonderful. No matter what comes, after you get affected by it for some time, but then afterwards, it has come and it has left. It's so easy for you to deal with this kind of down feelings. You know how to, pep up, or you know how to liven yourself up. You have this key inside of you. You just have to turn it, and you just have to, get back to your bright mood, because the second week's energy is going to try you out regarding your energy levels. So yes, drink lots of orange juice if you can, if you're not acidic in nature, and eat lots of green leafy vegetables, and drink warm things in order to stay safe from these energies of the second week. And there might be, for some Aries, I see there might be something of concern related to a family member, in the sense, you're not happy with their behavior, or there's something related to a person, a close person, who you are, a bit upset with, and you are feeling, they shouldn't have behaved like that. And this is what this energy is about, like you had expected something, and the behavior is not really matching to what you had expected. So the more the expectations, the more the disappointments are. So, well, if you have done it already, it's no point saying don't do it, but for the future, keep it in mind that they are directly proportional, the expectations and the disappointments in life. The more you expect, the more you're disappointed. So best is to stay detached. Yeah, why give power to someone to control your happiness, to control your motivations and your well-being? Yes, I mean, be with everyone, but at the same time, we cannot put all our expectations on people, because the moment they shake, their behavior changes, we are the ones who suffer. It's like I am relying on this table here. Yeah, I'm putting my hand on the table, but I know that if this table breaks, I am falling down, right? So dependence is exactly like that. The expectations are exactly like that. We expect from people, or we depend, but everything is changeable, is subjected to change. That is what life is all about. We are us and they are them. So we cannot control everything about them, but we can definitely control everything about us, dear Aries. How we respond to this kind of things, how we respond to the challenges of the second week's energy, how we respond to it, a lot depends upon us. If we respond positively, we are not much affected by it. But if we respond very strongly, we are not just harming our well-being, but we are also getting exhausted by the energy that we are putting into it. It happens, let it go. Yes, dear Aries? So with this energy now, we go to the third week. Now the third week's energy is something related to your work. Now, you have been, maybe you have just started a project, or you are waiting to sign some papers. Okay, dear Aries, you are waiting to sign certain papers, and you thought that this was going to happen in the third week. But however, the universe is saying, dear Aries, please go slow, because the time is not really ripe. The time is not, it's not the time yet, dear Aries, for you to do that. So the universe is somehow asking you to slow down. There are some kind of delays. In the third week, we see there are some kind of delays expected around your work field, or even your personal engagements. Maybe you were supposed to meet someone. Maybe you were supposed to travel to meet your partner who is not there, or vice versa. But suddenly they have some work, or suddenly you cannot manage it due to some preoccupations. So there are delays seen in the third week for you, dear Aries. But the delays doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Delays regarding your projects, delays regarding your personal meetings, delays regarding something concerned with your health, like maybe you wanted to see a doctor for something, but you cannot see them because they are overbooked, things like that. So these delays don't mean that it is the end of that thing. It doesn't mean that. It just means that it is delayed. It's going to take a bit of time. So give it some time, dear Aries, and be patient. That's not in your dictionary? I know that. Aries wants it now and here and now, right, dear Aries? But no, the universe is going to teach you a bit of patience in the third week. It's saying, no, my dear Aries, you have to wait. It's going to take its time. Yes? When you were born, you didn't start running and speaking and, working. You had to go through certain phases to reach that, right? So it's as simple as that, dear Aries, to understand. So, well, the third week's energy is all about delays. So take care, because you might want to, make it happen, but there are a few obstacles, barriers seen on the way. And these barriers are going to vanish, but with time, not immediately. So you have to go slow, relax, enjoy this time. Enjoy it to do something that you like, and divert your mind a bit, so that it helps you in waiting. Meditate, pray, yes. Just try to cool down a bit, dear Aries. And then with this energy, we go to the fourth week's energy. I must say that this is quite a month for you, dear Aries, because there are quite a few things happening to you this month. Happening in the sense, like it's going to be the test of your patience, the test of your expectations, dear Aries. It's all about evolving. You're going to learn some things which are going to help you to be calmer, to be patient, to be more spiritual. That's what I feel for you, dear Aries. Because now the fourth week's energy is about breaking. Now what are you going to break? No. No plates, no cups, no saucers flying in the house, please. No. Yes, what are you breaking, dear Aries, in the fourth week? You are breaking certain things that are not working for you. Dear Aries, in the fourth week, you are breaking certain things that are not serving you well. It can be in the form of a professional commitment. Maybe you will break a certain partnership that is not working anymore. Good for your business. It was not good for your business. You realize that, oh, finally your business partner was not living up to his work. I mean, whatever were the things that were written on paper that he had to take care of and you had to take care of, you did your job, but the person hasn't done it. It can also mean breaking off from your existing job situation. That can also mean that you are getting some kind of job offer somewhere else. So you are cutting ties, you're resigning from a particular job, or you're doing the work necessary to join the other job next year maybe. Yeah. So there is something related to going away from something. This is the energy of the fourth week. Maybe some of you are going to travel, and because of that you're going to be away from your family, you're going to be away from your loved ones, dear Aries, and that is going to make you feel a bit gloomy, missing the family, missing your kids, or missing your parents. Maybe some of the students are traveling abroad for a new course, and it is going to be just the time when they feel a bit homesick. This is the feeling that you might get in the 4th week when you're away from your loved ones. Or some of you who were into a very trying relationship are going to say, I need some time, I just need some time on my own, and I need to take a break from the relationship. So you're going to put the relationship on a pause, and you're going to say, no, I am just wanting to be with myself, and I want to analyze this relationship as to where is it going, and am I going with this relationship ahead in life or not. For some who have already reached the peak in that relationship where you cannot do much about it, you will call on an advocate and you will almost discuss divorce here. Both you and your partner are planning to call it quits, and that's it, enough of it now. Turn the page, write a new book. Yeah, it's about that. So something inside of you is, this energies are about missing something. Maybe you're a bit, that you're overthinking also. Some of the Aries will overthink about, oh dear, this month has passed, and how much did I get until now, and what all efforts I had been putting, and things have not paid me back yet. Some of you might go through this kind of introspection, and you will be more looking at what is not right instead of seeing what all you have gained. And that is going to make you feel wrong inside of you, bad inside of you, a bit sulking, a bit depressive. But then at that time I would really like to suggest, instead of saying what has not gone fine with the year or whatever you had planned for, just try to see what good did you get out of those situations. What all did you get out of it? What positive things have happened in your life? And what is the biggest gift for you, dear Aries? What is the biggest gift today for you? It is your life. Yes, you are here. Biggest gift is life. Without it, we cannot do anything. Biggest gift is all those nice people who are there for you. Biggest gift is your good health. Coming and going has to take place in life, dear Aries. Look at your breath also. If you hold your breath for long, you're dead. You have to give it away. So it has to come, it has to go. That is the law of life. That is how life is. So in the 4th week, you're going to realize that certain things have to go so that new things come in. Yes, my dear Aries? So you have to smile, because you have to take it in your stride. Because this is just that you realize how blessed you are in the 4th week. You will realize no matter what you lose in your 4th week of November, it's going to be for the good. Because when you lose something old, something new makes space. Because the universe doesn't like empty spaces. It always has something new to replace. Yes, dear Aries? And then, what is the message of the universe for you? The message of the universe for you, dear Aries, is purification. Beautiful, beautiful message. You have to purify your inner self. You have to purify your ambience. You have to purify your thoughts, because they will result in your actions, dear Aries. Instead of saying, dear Aries, instead of seeing what have you got from someone. Try asking, what did I give? Now you have to forget asking from others. At this point of time, the universe is saying, now you have to just think of giving. And when you start giving, happiness comes in. Give away something nice to everyone. Do something nice for someone. A complete stranger, for example. Help those poor people. Look at those needy people. Go visit an old home. Speak to those old grandparents of someone who are there, or some parents of someone. Go and spend time with them when you feel like that, down low. Go and give. Purify the ambience. When you go, when you give love, when you give something nice to others, only nice is going to come back to you, the Aries. Avoid any kind of chemicals around you, toxic things. Purifying your ambience means also staying away from pollution, from chemicals, some kind of, high medicines, the medicines that can make you feel sick, the Aries. So it's all about that. It's all about inner purification, and it's all about outer purification. Clean up your house, vibratorily speaking. Chant prayers, chant mantras, chant holy songs in the house. Clap your hands in every room and bring out this positive energy inside your house, inside your office. Have green in your house, plants, indoor plants, outdoor plants. Go in the nature, purify your inner self. Watch what you eat, watch what you drink. Have a healthy, balanced lifestyle. Purify your body, detox your body. Lots of green tea, drink enough water to remove all those toxins from your body that have been accumulating. Early in the morning, first thing after you brush your teeth, drink a glass of warm water if possible. One full glass. And then after 10-15 minutes, you have your breakfast. Sit quietly before you go to sleep. Just sit quietly on your bed and close your eyes. And just thank the universe. If you believe in God, thank God for everything that God has given to you. Have this feeling of gratitude and say that I am rich in so many ways and so much I have to give to others. Do that, dear Aries. It's very, very necessary because it's all about you. So much you have and so much you can give. And purify people's lives by just smiling at them, being with them, comforting them. And you will see how joyful and happy you're going to be inside of you, dear Aries. Okay, dear Aries. So here we are at the end of such a wonderful and happening month. And I wish you all the best in the month of November, dear Aries. Be at your best and be yourself. This kind of, wonderful Aries that you are, full of energy and full of that spark that is inside of you. Don't forget that, dear Aries, okay? So I wish you a lovely November. Please do comment, suggest, like, share. And I shall see you in the month of December. Take good care of yourself. May God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.